Hey everybody, welcome to Padringo 101. Today, I guess the events are all messed up, so they're taking away the Wednesday dungeon and any other special dungeons that are scheduled. I don't know why they're taking away the daily dungeons. I guess because people aren't getting 2 times drop rate. I have everything, like 2 times skill up and all that. The only thing I didn't get, I checked for my supers and they weren't there at the time, but the 2 times skill up and everything was working for me, so I skilled up all my stuff today and finally emptied my box. I hit rank 500. I farmed Hera Beorc on Legend. I tried a few runs on Mythical. I beat it before, but this time I only beat it once, but I didn't record it. I recorded a few Mythical runs, but like with Bastet, I lost on Leviathan. Oh shit. And on one of the first runs, I brought 4 skill locks. And whoa, is it done already? Oh, okay. No, I'm just checking through the guide while I'm walking through, so we'll just go over this real quick. So on Legend, they're not too difficult. She binds your monsters, though. And then Leviathan skill locks you for 10 turns, which is why I like to use Cushy or Bastet. I took my Bastet team with 2 Yomis, at Izanagi and a Green Sonya to change orbs, but in this video I didn't even use Green Sonya because I had no light orbs, because Hera absorbs light damage, so that's why I brought Green Sonya. And Izanagi has a skill block and he times his god's attack by 2. And now, what was I saying before anyways? Okay, so yeah, Mythical. Like one of my first runs, I beat Leviathan, but he locked my skills. So then I was just like grinding Hera down, but without Izanagi and stuff, I just wasn't putting out enough consistent damage and healing, and I lost that one. The run I did win on Mythical was with this team, but I just decided to farm Legend and make a Legend video. I farmed Legend today, and it has really good drops. Like, I max skilled my Michael and my Arune, and I got enough Hera Beorcs. I think I did around 30 runs, maybe 36, because I got 6 runs of Stone, and on Legend I didn't lose because I got that strategy down for Legend, and the monsters are just so weak for a max level team like Bastet. Yeah, but anyways, I max leveled my Archangel Michael, whatever he is called. He's pretty decent, and I'm sure he'll get a nice ultimate evolution. And then I max skilled my ultimate evolution Arune, which was pretty nice. It was like 10 skill ups, and like one of them I had 4 skill ups out of 5, so that was sick. It had a lot of other weird skill up stuff, but I'll do that in like a rank 500 monster box video or something. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow and the next day. I'm not sure. I just finished 3 finals, and my math final today, I already had an A in the class, so I could have like passed the class without taking the final, but I want to get an A, so I took that final. So I got 3 finals down. I got 1 left, but Thursday, nothing tomorrow. So I don't really have anything to do tomorrow. And they took like our events away, so not much to do on pad. But I did get a Horus alt, so maybe I'll play around with that. It's pretty fun. I love Horus. If any of you guys want to see me beat some dungeons with Horus, let me know. Shane's been doing some of those dungeons with Horus, but like his stuff is plus 297, and on that account I won't have plus eggs forever. I'll plus Horus first, but he's not really gonna have any plus eggs for a long time. So yeah, if you guys want to see Horus videos on my alt, you can leave some comments below. I could make Horus videos for any normal or technical dungeon or special dungeon, I guess, but not really any Descendants for a while. Because my team right now is beginner monsters because the account is rank 10 around there. But yeah, if any of you guys have like, I don't know, low rank Horus accounts or DQ XQ accounts, I guess Cushy or Bastet too, but I'd rather have like the color leaders. Leave your code below if you feel like adding a low level Horus. I'm going to be working on it a lot because I want to save some stones on my main account. And you can rank jump alt accounts for a while, like up to rank 80. And you can play them a lot, so I'm going to like slow down my main account now and maybe just do some skill ups. I don't really think I'm going to roll in a Godfest unless we get 3x specials. Although I say that now, but if we get Egyptian, Godfest, and a Fire Gala, I don't know if I'm going to be able to help myself rolling. Because I kind of want Horus, Isis, and Ra. Horus the most. Isis is really good now with that 4.5 times attack, and you can use physical team. And Isis has the quick heal and stuff, so the RCV isn't horrible on that team. But I think I would still throw Ekina in. But anyways, back to this. So, I don't know on Legend. I wasn't paying attention to the screenshots, but on Mythical, this guy, you can only let him hit you 3 times or something like that. And then the next hit does like over 20,000 damage. Like 20,600. Like I don't have enough health with this team for Mythical for the last 3 turns or so. But on Legend, he could probably hit me 3 or 4 times. I'm not sure. His attacks are definitely a lot weaker. But if you take too long to kill him on Legend, he will kill you with like his 4th or 5th attack because they just keep multiplying. Hera Beorc on Legend, I don't know what her health is. Around 2 million maybe? Could be wrong. Right here. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm like wasting a turn. Oh no, there we go. Okay, so I use Izanagi. I use Bastet just for the hell of it. She doesn't really help here. And then I pop Yomi because I don't have any light orbs and I didn't even need to use my green Sonya. I used Yomi because I just wanted to make sure I killed her. So we got 2 green, 2 dark, and then I get a dark Skyfall, I believe, with 9 combos, and then it one-shots her. So that was pretty cool. So then I kept repeating this on. Doesn't take very long to beat her after that, a couple minutes to farm it. If you have Horus, you could beat it too. With Horus, I don't think you would really need burst, especially not with Firelight Horus. You could probably just grind her down. So skill lock probably wouldn't hurt you very much. I don't think you would want to take any light monsters in with Firelight Horus because you already have the light attribute there and you don't have to worry too much about healing Hera. And definitely take a strong wood sub because he'll chunk down Leviathan. The 2 Firelight Horuses are probably enough firepower. You could take Ekina if you want, but she's going to get skill locked anyways. Especially if you don't have any subs at all with skill lock. But so far, I did Izanami and Hera with 4 skill locks to try it. And of course, with my luck, 80% skill lock, I get skill locked. So, like I say, it's 100% skill lock or don't count on having skills. But yeah, there's a Bastet team. I wouldn't really use a healer team because she resists light for 10 turns. That's a long time. I guess you could grind her down and stall on Legend. I don't think she hits super hard unless her health is under a certain percent of HP. But yeah, I wouldn't really want to take my DQ XQ in here. Let's see what else. I probably could do this with my Xerox team. Maybe I'll try another run later. But I don't know. It's not really important. I guess I could do it to get it out of the way, but I don't think I could do mythical without skills in that Xerox team, because those orb skills of Sonya's just put out so much damage. What else? So yeah, Firelight Horus with a good wood sub, all your other colors. Now you can throw in 2 wood monsters if you want. Yeah, just no light monsters in the Firelight Horus team, and you should be able to destroy Hera Beorc on Legend and just farm it. Yeah, if you guys can farm it on Mythical with Firelight Horus, that's cool. I don't know. Mythical is kind of tough. But with 32 times attack, with that Sonya skill, I could beat it with my passive team. That's how I did beat it, but it's too stressful to farm it, so I just farmed it on Legend. Yep, and then, so like I said, not much else coming this week until they fix the bugs. They said there's going to be some compensation. I know Japan before has gotten 3 times special God in a God Fest for compensation. I don't know what it was, but when I had my Japan account, I remember seeing 3 times special gods twice. So I really hope we get that, but I don't know if we will. Our compensation might be like some of the dungeons with 2 times skill drop and maybe 5 stones or something, depending on how many days their issues are going on for. I don't know, hopefully something cool, because if the bugs are still going on tomorrow, then there's not going to be anything to do. But anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them below. Thanks for watching.